Hey everyone, back for day 26 of the 28-day project. Today we're going to be working with a little bit of Aquapasto, and we're also going to be working with the Lyra water-soluble crayons. One of my favorite sets. These are really fun to use. As you can see, I've used some of them, but not a lot of them. But we should have a play with these, using some of our fun little oil pastel techniques. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start by putting down some water. Just a little bit. We don't want a lot. I've kind of drawn out a little bit of what I kind of want this to look like. And I put some marks down with the white Neocolor one to sort of make a resist. You can kind of see it there. Okay, let's start with our Payne's Gray, because we love Payne's Gray. I think I wanted to kind of come up this way today. I'm going to kind of work in this kind of manner. And I'm going to put some of that fabulous pink Schmincke watercolor, if I can get it on my brush. I like these Schminckes, but when they dry, they get a little hard to use sometimes. Yeah, that's not really, I want more of it than that. But if you want some up there. Okay, let's come in with our palette knife. I went back and looked at some of my older work and really was thinking, wow, I haven't really used, I'm just going to get some more of that pink out. I haven't really used much Aquapasto lately, so we're going to remedy that. Where's the pink? Pink haze. Such a lovely color. Okay. Let's get back in there and get some of that out. Yesterday we got some fun marks by blending those two together up there at the top. I'm going to bring that down, following our all over suggestions. Let me know in the comments if you guys went and watched that tutorial. That guy's brilliant. He's like my new superhero, I think. I love his teaching style, and he has such a wonderful British cadence to his voice. That's really nice. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I kind of lost my way there for just a second. Like, where am I going? Okay, so we want to bring some of, we've got this color kind of coming down here, and you can kind of see where I put the lines. Let's come in with a little bit, just a little bit of the umber. Maybe a little bit up here too. I don't know what I was trying to do here. I had something drawn out, now I don't see it, so I'm just gonna wing it. I'm really liking the sanguine with the cherry pit black. I think that is a really nice color through there. You can see where I kind of put down a little bit of, little bits of the crayon through here, which I think is working pretty nicely. I think that's too much of that color, maybe. Let's take some of that off. I'm just coming in with a damp brush to kind of take this away. Some of that color. That's too much. Okay. I like what's going on there. That's real fuzzy and fabulous. Um, 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 um. I get a lot of that pink color, but I kind of want just maybe a little bit more through here. I need to decide what color I'm going to use with the Aquapasto. I don't know what I'm going to use there. But I do need something through here. Let's go with just some of the umber. Might need a little bit more water on that. Okay, let's let this dry and then we'll come back. Okay, so I'm going to bring some of this umber in with a little bit of the cherry pit. And I kind of made a shape here, but I'm not sure that I'm loving it anymore. But I like that shape. And I think I want this to be more of a blue shape, maybe. Where's my palette knife? Let's scrape back in. Lots of fun marks through there. I'm going to bring in some of the, maybe a little bit of indigo into this wash. It's very watery. Let's add some, I'm going to take some of that out. That wasn't quite what I wanted. I can't get it together today, guys. It's a little out of control. Okay, so I couldn't find my sanguine. I don't know if I used it all, but it's gone missing. So we're going to use a little bit of this color from the natural set called Rose Bolus. We're just going to mix this together with the Aquapasto. It's similar in color. It's a little brighter. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of bright. Might need a little touch of water in there. It's feeling a little thick. I did take away that blue. I didn't like it. I thought it was really ugly. So everything's kind of coming this way. So what if let's kind of make a mark going this. Why is that? Oh my God, that's so thick. Okay, it's not supposed to do that. Oy. Oy. I think I got too much Aquapasto in there, maybe. I'm sure that I've used the Aquapasto with the... Oh, that's better. Wow, that's really thick. It's very orange. I'm sure I've used it with the Schmincke Naturals before. Not much like what I did here. Using Aquapasto is a nice way to add texture to your piece. So I kind of like a little bit of that blue. What if we added just a little bit of the cherry pit? Ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty color. You guys are going to like this one. Well, I like that. I think I want it to be even maybe a little darker. Let's come in with some of that can show through. That would be nice. Create some fun textures through here. Let's get some on the I just covered up all of that brown that I put down. Oh, that's all right. Okay, I'm liking this much better. Although I do want some more of that brown. I like how when we use the Aquapasto with the color shaper that we can just get, just sort of glides over the top of the page like that. Oh, I don't like that. Don't do that. Okay, let's stop for here. We'll let it dry. Okay, while that's drying down there, I want to put in a little bit through here. And I'm just going to come in with a palette knife. Kind of go back in here with this while we're waiting for that to dry down there. And I think I want to add, I really think it needs more of this ochre color, or this, that umber color. It's feeling a little flat. So let's see what we can do about that. Let's put, yeah, that's better. And I like what's going on here, but I'm going to add a little bit more of that to this as well. Okay, now it's starting to make sense to me. I was a little lost there for a minute. It's like, what am I doing? What do you think? I like that. Now I'm trying to decide if I'm going to add more blue through there, or if I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it with just that sort of, it's kind of a sad blue though. Right? I mean, it's kind of sad. Let's just add, let me load up this brush. I know we've been working with big brushes, but we're going to try a small one right now. I like the color. I don't want to scrub it too much because I've already taken off paint and it's starting to pill a little bit. And we don't want that. Okay, let me dry this. Okay, so I need to fix this because I feel like everything feels like it's sliding off the page. And I don't really like that. So I'm just going to bring a little bit of a shape through here. Yeah, I think that works better. It kind of just felt like it was, you know what I mean? Like everything was tilted off to the side. Okay, I think that works better. And the timer went off a long time ago. We're out of time. Oh, well, I guess we're done. Let me think about some Lyras and we'll come back. So we're going to use this is some sort of ochre. I think it's gold ochre in the Lyras. These are also water soluble. I think these are the first ones that I used for this technique. And there were some things that I liked about it more so than the oil pastels. They're a little creamier. The marks are a little different as far as what you can do with them. So we're going to start with that. I think that'll be a really nice color to add. Oh, but I do want to bring in just a little bit more of that pink color. Just through here a little bit. I feel like it could be bolder. More, maybe. It looks a little purple. It's supposed to be pink. Let's put a little bit down here. Because, you know, it would probably, there might be some of that color down through here. And it's a nice color. I like it. Maybe just a light wash of color through there. And where else should we put it? Oh, I don't like. Maybe just down here at the bottom. Okay, that brush is way too dry. Okay. Now let's talk about the, oh, I should probably blow this dry real quick. Okay, so we can use these in the same way that we would use our other pastels, just by making marks. This might be a little light for what we're doing here. But you can see they're a little bit, oh, I kind of like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Let me get out my other little, my stylus, because I think we can get some, bolder lines with this. One thing, let's do a few more over here. Yeah, I think that color is really phenomenal, honestly. You know, I wonder what would happen if we used the Lyras with the sandpaper method. So the other thing that we can do, let me put down just a little bit more of this. We can, because these are so soft and creamy, we can come in through here and I'm just gonna scrape. This is something that doesn't really work with the oil pastels as well. It's hard to see there. Let's put some down here. We'll put some through here. I just want you guys to see this technique because it's one of the things I forgot about. So we're just sort of scraping with the side of the palette knife. And you can see that it left some of that pigment through there. So it's a really neat way to add marks. So let's put some, we got some through here. What if we did, I mean, I think it makes sense to have some up through here maybe. Maybe like right through here. Yeah, you can really see it through there. And you can always go back in and unify it a little bit. But I do like these marks. I think I want more. So yeah, these are just a little softer. I think I'm gonna bring some of these like through here, I think. I know they're hard to see. This color is very, it's very much the same. And the other thing is too, sometimes it doesn't like to go, well, it's working now, but sometimes it doesn't like to go over the Aquapasto. Sometimes. So you want to make sure everything's dry first, as always. We like those kind of little do we need another color? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to use some white Lyra with the stylus to just add some marks through here. Bring some white back in. What do you think? I think that works. It's feeling a little dark. And rather than adding more dark lines, let's try. Now they're all in the middle. I didn't want that to happen. The good thing is about the Lyras, though, is if you don't like it, you can always come in with a damp brush and calm them down a little bit if you don't like what you did, which I don't really like those. I like some of those lines. I feel like I was getting just right in the middle. And now I feel like I want some bigger lines coming through here. So I think if make some really long lines through here, yeah, that works. It kind of keeps it from being that focal point right through there. And it might even need some, might even need a few black marks through there too. Okay, I like that. Let's do, where'd that white go? Don't know where the white went. Oh, there it is. We already have a little bit of white line going through there. What happens if we, no, that's not really showing up, but I think I want a black line kind of traveling through here. I could have just drawn that with a pencil, but I think that's a more dynamic line. Yeah, I feel like I might be done, I think. Maybe. Let me think about it. Okay, one more thing before we call it done for the day. I did want to play with, see how this works with the strainer and the Lyras. So I'm just going to put down a little bit of water through here. I'll make some dusty marks, hopefully, maybe. It takes a little bit more pressure. You can see we are getting a little bit on there. But I like it. Of course I like it, because it's texture. I kind of forgot where I put the water down. That's all right, we'll spritz it again. Okay, let's give it a bit of a spritz. Ooh, that's really bold. Like, look how bold that is. Ooh. That, like, that's much more dramatic than anything we've done before. But I don't hate it. It actually just kind of solved my problem over here with everything being right in the middle. Let me dry this real quick and we'll look at it with the matte. Okay, here we are with the matte. You can see that this got a little, that's less is more with the Lyras. You don't want to put as much down as we do normally because once you spray water on it, it just spreads out. But that's okay. I don't hate it. I think it added a nice texture and really, like I said, kind of solved my problem over here. I like these textures that we made with the Lyra on the deli paper right through there. I love the pink. I love the blue. Probably, yeah, we need to come up a little bit because I'm missing part of my sky here. I like that I fixed this so everything doesn't feel like it's tilting off page. I like the Aquapasto, even though I covered most of it up, but I do that. I think it added some nice textures to it. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this one. I really like the sort of purpley pinky color next to the umber color and the blue. And I think these pinks and purples that we have in here are really nice. There's something about this combination of colors that I really groove on. So yeah, 2 more days left in the challenge. What will we make next? I don't know. But I do have some ideas for the next series. It will not be a daily series. It will probably be 2 or 3 days a week. So I have some ideas for that I'm going to be working on this weekend. So we'll have 2 more days for videos. Friday will be the last day. And then Monday we'll start on, I'm going to take a little break. Monday we will start on our next series of using jelly plate and mixed media and stamps and all the other things that I think we can use to make fun, different, unique, abstract work. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click over here, see the last video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.